Just a sec, guys. Fighting more. I already took you. I wish this would cooperate. Excuse me. Okay, just a sec, guys. Ouch. Don't mind the coughing in the background. Yeah, and I'm just fighting software as usual. I should be ready by now, but it's getting late. Hi. Just a sec, guys. I'm sorry. I promise. We're almost there. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Hi. How you guys doing? I mean, Patchy. There we go. Hi. Welcome. How's everyone? How did you... Because it's summer. I have plenty of pizza, but I should get a pizza. You're right. Welcome back. Melon brush, yeah. See her. I know. I wanted the watermelon though. That was a nice change. Did you guys have a nice 2 days I guess off from me? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. Missed you guys too. I slept all my spare time away on Monday. And just went to work. Airbnb. It's no fun. But today we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff, mostly the event, because I think we should. So yeah. Talk about that. We'll look at pictures and stuff we took. Yesterday, I just swatted the hair out of my face. Yesterday I spent time with Mido. We got to hang out and play some Mecha Chameleon. Yeah, it's all good stuff today. We're gonna have a nice, fun, comfy chat. I was struggling with Vardo, so however it is right now is how it's gonna be, because I've been at it for like 45 minutes trying to get Vardo to let me do what I want, but oh well. I do have pictures here. What did you guys think, firstly? What did you guys think about the event? Do we have any first timers? Do we have um also one thing I want to say is, sorry to anyone who was like ready to go and then we didn't have mobile/Quest mobile compatible worlds that should have been covered by me and Dixa. A couple events ago we struggled finding suitable worlds, and that was because we wanted it to be compatible with everyone. There's just not really great worlds that are locked to mobile and stuff. So unfortunately the worlds we use in VR chat are you know, you gotta have PC VR. At least hook your quests up to your PC, whatever the hell you do with that stuff, I don't know. I have an index. It's just plug and play. But I have so many pictures here. But that's just unfortunately how it really is hard to find good. And like I have main criteria for my worlds. So graphically it has to look decent. Can't look like, you know, a PS1 game. It has to have interactability, stuff to do. Has to run well for most people. We tested out with people with different platforms. Yeah, desktop is just fine. It's not limited. Yeah, some game worlds will be funky in desktop because they're intended for, you know, 2 hands to grab an item or something, like pool. But sometimes it ends up being easier for PC desktop users. I'll actually go through some pictures too. You don't have to wait till next year. We have Moat City is in September, whenever the end of summer is. Thank God. It's my favorite one. Yeah. And on desktop, if you have a webcam, you can have VTuber-like tracking, face and hands. I say like, it's not what I have, but you know. Let's see. So we'll go over some pictures too of during the rehearsals and stuff. Did they? That's pretty cool. I figured out how to use the same tracking I'm using right now in VR chat, so I really enjoy that. I can do all my faces and yeah, wake me up when August ends, because I like the fall. Shame is I can't use my hand tracking in there, whatever. Coffee. Okay, guys. Don't know how much screen real estate I'll have here. See if I can share this window. Patch. Same. Let's see. Yeah. Ah! Okay. This is gonna block so much. Mm, mm, mm. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I totally planned this. Yeah. So, if you guys have seen, I forgot the name of the movie. That's Rocky. Um, this was from, rehearsal. That's actually Onion. But he fisted my bump, so there we go. Bam. Project Hail Mary, that's what it is. Yeah. Alright. I have to skip some because I have a mess of... Oh no. Oh, it doesn't automatically track. Okay. We have onion fanning radish. This my bump. Then this is where Fia got the idea for her chibi. So she, after this, she went and fixed up her chibi. Yeah. Yeah. Picks me and Radish got because we have the same outfit. That's fine, others. Me and Onion got this picture as... or not. Huh? The hell? There it goes. We got this picture because we had the same outfit. I've had this commander one for a bit. I have a white version too. You guys saw it on Void Train if you watched my Void Train streams. Pretty cool outfit. I hate this thing. I can't remember what it just said. Oh my god. Oh my god. I like this one a lot. Sweet up. In case you guys didn't see, we have here's what I'll do. I'll do this and then I'll go to the one I want. You guys probably didn't see a lot of this outfit. I ended up redoing all my summer outfits and I had too many to choose from. So yeah. This was a really cute one I did. It's a nice one piece and has a raft that matches, and I have my phone that has pictures of the girls on it. We have the poster pictures that we took for you guys. So you probably didn't see all these. I'm glad you liked it. Stratos is my favorite outfit. It's so cool. A lot of work into that. Hey Talks. Let's see. Got a few more. This was another option. Cursed picture, or both of our animations were weird. And just me and Thea, another cute one. We take a lot of cute pics together. Onion meditating. Probably photosynthesis as an onion, I don't know. Also bear with me, I'm trying to see all the chats while I have so many windows open, hang on. Skip this song, what the fuck is that? There's more cursed animation. This is what happens when you next one's pretty funny. It's I was dying when I saw this. Yeah, I definitely need a third monitor for stuff like this. I have my art tablet, but it's tucked away. But I don't know, I was gonna come up with something funny for this, but it's just funny. So this is when her full body tracking breaks. I feel like second's a must. Third is like if you do a lot of stuff where you need it. I kind of do sometimes, but for streaming I do, and like it's a little taxing too, so yeah. Then the googly eyes, they're now onion lore, I guess, so googly eyes on onion. So it's oh yeah. You guys get about like 50% of her silliness on stream. If you hang out with her off stream, it's even more. Radish in a pool. This is me testing out that outfit in desktop. One outfit I made. Put my big logo on the back. Stone out of the way. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to have this over some of chat here. There we go. Now I can see everything. I just gotta scroll more on the photos.
Nobody touched nothing.
That. Onion cooking. I think I tried to take a picture of Radish and her OC character. That world is really bright. Ostrudel! Hi, Ostru! Ah. Date everything. Were you dating everything? How is your stream, Ostru? Welcome guys, I'm Labras the Space Lion. Today we're going over pictures from the event and event planning. Trying to at least. We can only try. What do I have here? I have more craziness. Yeah, there we go. The other one's cursed. I don't like it. I do try to get pictures when I can remember to do that when we're doing event and stuff, or anytime really. Ah, damn. Typical Twitch though. We have these like, these were in the bus world, by the way. You guys, if you didn't notice them, they're cat ear headphones that play little notes. So, oh, nice. Thank you for supporting both. So we have here. This was at the event planning. I'll zoom in a little bit because I know it's hard to see in a little tiny window. We're just Radish is going over the world and what we're gonna do and stuff. Ah, thank you, Astro. Yeah. I'm a comfy space lion. And after the thumbnail, Onion did this. So yeah, it's even more canon. I did the thumbnail slash poster because like it was because he didn't have a summer outfit ready, but he got one done after the fact. So this is from the train that was called Chasing Stars. I was catching a wink. There they are, looking pretty. It is really cool. It's really graphically heavy. Has a lot of reflections and all kinds of stuff going on, as you can see. But very pretty. I tried to take a picture here and I fucked it up twice. I had my eyes closed and then Ophia popped up. Here. Onion. Being Onion. He's so funny to catch at random. He's just doing weird shit all the time. This is the picture I posted. Good luck for the event. It must have worked because the event was amazing. Thank you guys for coming. We had, this is the biggest turnout. Stretching. Biggest turnout that we've had. Let me refresh Wardo real fast.
Sippy!
Good idea. But yeah, it was the biggest one that I've had so far. We expect about 10 to 12 people, which has been the thing for the last 4 or 5 events. Wait. It's wrong one. That's weird. Whatever. Yeah, apparently. At least now it is. What else do we have? We have the Motsu showing up as mozzarella sticks. The reason I wasn't surprised is because on my VR chat menu, I have the wing things on the side. The wing menus. I have my avatars on the left and my friends on the right. So on the right, it was just a stack of people with a white bar for an avatar. And I looked at Onion, I'm like, because he has a lot more time on VR chat. I'm like, is there supposed to be, is there like an avatar or is it like a glitch? He's like, I've never seen that before, but I see what you mean. So yeah, that's why it wasn't like a surprise. Let me also change the lights here. There we go. Space Lion Tech. And here's the... This is actually the event now. Not the planning stage. So... There's White in the back. There's Fia, there's White making his cotton candy. Adorable. Yes, I'll work on my chibi eventually. I have... She did. She did a great job on it. I started my chibi, but I'm like... I don't know. I don't feel like it matches me, but I'll make one if you guys want it. What else do we have here? We have White with his cotton candy finished. Sparkly. That's probably Arch. It's Kairos and Zadie's. Yeah, I got the model. I started. That's why I like my description and my credits say still cooking. Ooh, nice. I hope I can get the... We're pretty close on, let's see here. We're pretty close on, the funding for the VR set that I wanted. Then the next thing is trying to get the tracking, trackers that I want for full body. They're supposed to be released or coming out soon. I still haven't gotten the thing from YouTube, so I'll have to contact them. YouTube was supposed to pay me. It was another big payment, like the Twitch thing for the stream we had with Radish, and you guys were making me cry and stuff, bullies. But yeah, you guys did that like at the start of their pay period, so you know, I had to wait till the next monthly pay period thing to actually get it. But this is Dai, with her little rabbit, Lucy. Kai is surely stunned by her adorableness. I am. She was making pancakes for everyone. I gotta get those boots from her. I like those boots. They were supposed to be here too in chat. Because I had something for them. The girls. Onion too. He counts as the girls, I guess. Let's see here. Some of this is not updated. Oh, it's okay. Okay. I don't know if you guys are here or not. I don't look at numbers or viewer lists or anything, so I have no idea. Thank you, though. I'm not gonna you're the fairy. I want those boots. I'm gonna ask her for those boots. She's adorable. Real quick look too, if you look close, that's Lumina, our base model. We both have the same base model. That's the default eyes. Very pretty. You guys haven't really gotten to see those because I put my own custom eyes on, so there's Meta demanding ice cream from the small one. Hi, Raven. There's Bo, it's her first time in. And I think that's Aussie behind Meta. Just getting ice cream and stuff. There's Ixa playing with the floof. Good, good. I've been really, really happy to see you guys. Been in a really good mood lately. Which is strange, it's lasted like 3 weeks now. Getting kind of sus. Never got any had to eat plastic. Damn. You're so hard. Yeesh. There's Sadie's trying the cotton candy. I think that's Arch trying to sneak in the back. Pretty sus, Arch. Here's Pika. They're playing behind this floofy guy is there's treats on the table. So there's Hushrew. Yeah. I keep hitting my Rardo window. Whoops. There's when Fia put the big floofy guy away. And this picture just looks like Ixapapa, like watching her play in the park. That's what it looks like. I got pictures of Pika. These are really cute. I love these things. More more radish. Yeah. It's watching the kids. I put the pancake on her face. That's good. I'm glad you finished it. Is this looping? I just realized. I'm not sure what Arch was trying to do here, so I took a picture. Onion. Waiting for customers. These look really good. Cheetos. Not sure what they are. Yaki something. Not that well versed. You think I would be? Or onion. And I caught Meta and Bo in the bush. Plotting something, surely. It kind of looks like the pickle pizza. There's Hoshru. Being adorable. There's Zadie's. Just another picture of everyone and the food items and stuff. Radish found this world. And most of them, honestly. The last one I just had on reserve. There's Arch and Meta cruising. That's actually like a car you can ride around. There's Aussie and Pika. There's Meta and Arch. Hoshru eating a pancake and playing the piano. Bo had to get her finer attire for the feasting of the pancakes. That's what I'm guessing. I'm gonna try to learn. That is a cute dress. I saw that, I was like, oh my god. It's very cute. Back up front. Ixo looks like he's going right at Zadie's, and Zadie's like got the, oh, you approach me. So this one looks like they're facing off. Then you just have Pika buying a coffee or something, and Onion's like, yeah. We got a group picture before we left. I think we got 2. Metal started rusting, I guess. I don't know what that's about. Now the next world. We went on a bus ride that took us around the city. It's charging with solar. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cramped. Not as cramped as the train. The Chasing Stars train, but still. Pretty cool. Said the time, and there was a squishy bed in the back everyone was fascinated with. That's where everyone's going. If you guys want a graphical explanation of the bed, it's tessellation. Tessellation is when you can make an object look like it's bumpy. So if you've seen in games like the ground looks bumpy, it's actually not bumpy and gravelly, it's just tessellation. It's a trick of the eye. For rasterization. If anyone tessellated all over the bed. As you see there, it's reactive, so if you sit or lay on it, it gets squished. But this one I think is it actually affects the mesh of the bed. It's pretty cool. I love this one because I think Fia was like, yes, ma'am. I love it. Fia was driving the bus, and there's a reflection on the glass. I walked in and she's like, yes. She's like, I'm about to drive off the bridge. Yeah, it's just a reflection in the glass. Yeah, it's a pretty cool world. I hoped you guys would like it. All the lights and stuff, and then the sky, if you didn't look, it's all audio spectrum. It's reacting to the music. Really cool. And the whole bus ride takes about 15 to 20 minutes to get around the city. There is Conquer. He showed up. Just kidding, that's Arch. And Pika. We have Kay showed up as a fish and got stuck in Fia's oxygen tank. Yeah, if you looked around a lot, audio spectrum is really cool. Hi B. We're going over my event from Saturday. I just chat and stuff. Yeah. I said "Die look cute" and she did that. She's like, rah. And then Mito showed up after I didn't get many pics here because we were playing Among Us in VR chat. This is Squid Game. Mito showed up and I had to get pictures of me and her in their racing outfits. So. The race queen outfits. It was the coming of summer event I do in every season. I do it in VR chat. We hang out. Usually it has a theme. We go across VR chat worlds. The last several times I've had like people acting parts and stuff. It's pretty cool. This one, we played games, which we don't normally do. We like mini games like pool and stuff if it's there, but the main thing here was playing games, like the summer games. We had a really big turnout, again, like the biggest event. Ixa said at one point we had 20 people. The last several ones have been like 10 or 12, roughly, and then people leave, you know, after a couple hours. So it's been really cool seeing that. Actually, if you've seen some of the thumbnails I use on YouTube for Forza, that's VR chat. It's in this outfit, the pink and black one, and it's by a Porsche. That's in VR chat. It's a high quality world. Then we have, of course, the very charming Hortensia. She looks really cool in this. Oh god. You shouldn't waste your points, yeah. He's like, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Yeah, this is definitely meme material, but she's super cute. I got a picture of Viri because I haven't seen him in a while. Viri does the 3D work for himself and Mido. And I think he did a really good job. I like the way his model looked. Oh. It's been a while since I got to... I hung out with them yesterday too, playing Becca Chameleon. I've known Viri... I think I met him 2 years ago, maybe a little longer. In that mess of the stuff I told you guys about in Discord. Somewhere in that mess. He was with someone else at the time, but there's Mido's new model. So Viri does both of theirs. I tried it showing a little bit of Unity and stuff to Mido yesterday. Just like, I'm just gonna let Viri do it. I tried to get her a little interested on the artistic side. I really think she could do it. There's Zai being cute with bubbles. This was when Crystal showed up. Crystal raided. He raided the Twitch side. And I got Radish a picture of her and Onion looking cute. It's pretty fun. I like hunting more than I do hiding, personally. There's a picture of me and Dai. I squeeze my friends. I was trying to get a picture of Bo and she moved like into the camera. Like at the last second. Yeah, it's just the painting is really tricky. The controls are not real easy. So I just panic and I hit all the wrong things. There's me catching a fairy. I like these pics. This was when I think Kairos bumped into us when we were trying to take a picture. And I accidentally snapped this picture when we were laughing and I was like, oh, that's really cute. Yeah, that was it, Kai. There's All Might. He came to watch. Pretty cool. No big deal. We're pretty close. That's Sadie's. It's not All Might. Here's a shot Arrow took. That's when I weaponized. Shortly after I was struck with a volleyball. Yes. Ixa kept hitting me with volleyballs. It was really good. It's a really good model too. They did a good shading job. This is a shot of one of our matches we played. This is really cool because it's full body tracking friendly. So I can just jump and hit the ball. I just jump in real life and hit the ball. And Arrow got a picture of it. I thought that was really cool. There's Hoshu. Teasing with the model. Yeah, it was really good timing. Smug. Yeah, on the note of jumping for the ball, I did get kind of hurt, not really badly. I just cut my finger on cardboard, but I got really into it, which I do in VR. That's why I hurt myself in like super hot and stuff. I dove to the right, went right into a cardboard box that had cardboard boxes in it on the side of my room. And I literally ended up in it. And cut my finger, which it's not bad. It's healing. It's fine. Daijoubu. It's VR in general. Games that you wanna like move around and stuff, I forget. Yeah, Hashru hit stuff. Demon, I think, hit stuff. Someone hit their fan or air conditioner. It's if you have full body and like you're walking around and stuff, not just sitting there, you gotta be careful. I do have like, I have a barrier. You guys can't see it, but I can see it on my headset of my room. But when I'm really into the game, I don't see that. Movie in the box. I don't know how I would achieve that. Yeah, my index controllers have white scuffs on the outer ring things because I used to hit my walls playing super hot and my hands would bleed after playing because I would hit I had like stools by the little bar by the kitchen. I didn't have a big play space before I moved here. I literally had like this little tiny corridor in between the dining area and where I had that kotatsu. So it wasn't a lot of room. I would hit my hands all the time. Hi, Radish. I showed off your cuteness. Also, Radish, I need those boots from your bunny girl outfit. I love those boots. I need them so badly, I'll pay for them. That part is we pushed it all the way up against TV. Yeah. Yeah, what I would like is a better studio, ideally, but that's down the road. Now on to the next world. After volleyball, we went onto a train. This was right before we left. We went onto the train. And it's a train ride to the Radish's private resort. And hopefully the girls are here when I get to the end. I do have a gift for them and I'll show you guys what it is there as well. I'm gonna give it to them first, and then it'll be free to use for you guys. If you're into any kind of editing, might be useful if you guys get into Unity stuff too. So there's a gift for Thea Radish Onion. And then everyone that wants it later. Yeah, anyway. You can see how cramped the train is. We were all spawning in. These are really tough. We've done trains before. They're really hard because people want to run forward. Because it's the only thing you can do. And it's like, please stop. There's Sai and Fia looking gorgeous. Gorgeous. Best cast in there, Jesus. That is so cute. Oh my god. There's Lou. High five, Lou. There's Arrow. What's going on? Who is that? Is that Hashu? Oh my god. So I didn't spot that. God damn, I didn't spot that. But I know what's happening. Yes. What's happening is the wings have a transparency setting of probably like 2000, and Hosher's hair has a conflict with whatever's set. So if Fia set the wings higher to like 3 or 4 or 5000, you would see Hosher's hair. It's just a rendering thing. Whenever games are made, they handle all this. It's all already done. VR chat's tough because all the custom models. You don't know what things are set to. The worlds are custom made by people. So it's... you run into stuff like that. Still funny. Look how beautiful they are. Gorgeous. Oh, shit. Yeah, so the way Fia would fix that is set that... I would say... just set it really high. That kind of goes for anything, like glasses have to be... like the glasses on my head, for instance. I have to set them higher than the hair, or you won't see my hair behind them. That's just how rendering works. This is just a really pretty shot. I tried to get the detail of the leaves and it just came out ugly. There's Bo again. Bo wanted a picture. You can really see my stars in my hair. Boop. There's me and Ixa. I did post these in the Discord, by the way, in the VR chat channel, so you can flip through them anytime. I just thought the lighting was really good, and I love photos, so I was like, yeah, I gotta take this. Pachi, 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 pachi. So cute. Oh yeah, yeah, you can post them in the VR chat channel if you want, Radish. It's under community. There's Pika. I think he was like half AFK. Yeah, what's up, Ixa? I just got a picture. He looks so smug. It was me and Radish. Or, not Radish. Me and Arrow. Arrow was, he was showing this picture off to his friends. Like, I got to take a picture with my Oshi. Which is part of the reason I do these. If any of you watch larger VTubers you can't really interact with, that you're really a fan of, like, man, it'd be cool if I can just, you know, hang out and stuff. So that's kind of a little bit of the purpose of these. You guys can hang out. And... yeah, you can drop them in the VR chat channel, Kairos. But yeah, that's one thing I can do that, you know, not everyone can. It's gonna be harder when, you know, when anyone gets bigger, so. I love you guys. I like this picture. Zades looks like he's plotting something and I'm just like, Thumbs up, gang. Then this is me and Meta. We're making an album cover. He's really dark. But if you just look off to like a certain direction, and we add some like colorization and stuff. The triangle hands, evil. More stars in the hair. I really like that, how that's showing. You can see the little star texture I use for the glitter. Yeah, like grayscaling, a little bit of like, you know, like that blue and reddish effect. Yeah. Album cover. He's really hard to see. But there's me and Kairos. Me and Hashju. Me and Pika. Gamer was Slav squatting, so I Slav squatted. There's Bo again. Right? You can just put all the text right here on the side. Bo's an angel. Wow. Angel mermaid. There's Aussie. It's really dark in here, but there's Aussie watching you right now. Here's what you can do. Let's try this. There, now you can see him. Always watching. There's Aussie again. Yeah. And you can see the lighting difference on avatars too. That's another thing, like between custom work and custom work. Like you have hyper realistic lighting, which is like he's dark because it's dark. Then you have semi, which is mine. That's what I aim for. Like I aim for like what you see in like you know, 3D anime games and stuff. I'm still learning and adjusting it. We took a group picture, I think. We finally got to the resort. I didn't take a picture when we got there like I wanted to. I got that picture. I got a picture of Via serving everyone drinks. This is a cool little thing you can just... These are in a lot of worlds. And serve drinks and stuff. Moving on. Anyway. Pika-Lu, one of our favorite ships that we haven't seen in a while. Pika and Lu. Talking to Kay the fish. And then on the resort world was the last world. I got my coffee from Thea. Got Aussie and Exa and a nice background. Fish. There we go. Now you can see Kai. I had to get another picture. But the resort world, it's like the last worlds are usually chill. This is a heads up for future events. The last worlds are just you just chill and eat. In real life, you can eat, drink. BYOB, obviously I can't give you a beer in VR, but it's an adult stream and it's an adult setting, so just, you know, be mindful you're on stream to a point. Then we end stream and then we have like after party and stuff like that. But we just all kind of hang out here, eat. After stream I was eating and we were just hanging out. But yeah. I try to do it like Thea does. There's Gamer just chilling. Everyone getting their drinks. There's Demon. You're what? The bending space time in that picture. And Derek showed up. I snapped a picture. It's a really awkward picture, but I didn't want to forget. So I took a picture. Derek, if you're curious, Derek is a game dev. He also let me use this window. Get more state out of this. Maybe not. He has a game dev for Entropy 0 and Entropy 02. I played on stream and he watched. Really cool Half-Life mod, by the way. If you're into Half-Life, I recommend Entropy 0 and 02. He said Entropy 0 is being redone, hopefully by the holidays, so really cool game. I enjoyed it. But I like Half-Life stuff, so we're just hanging out in the pool. I think Nexu is beginning to rust or something. The side eye. It's Derek again. Yeah. He did a really good job too. The second one feels like a legit Valve product, honestly. So, like, and I mean by that, by like, you know, like Half-Life and stuff. Felt very good. I tried to get a picture of Demon, and I think All Might, aka Sadie's, moved just a little bit forward. But that's just a picture of everyone I snuck in. Yeah. No fluff either, like that's how I feel, and I told you my honest opinion of the first game, how it felt kinda like, yeah, this is a mod and it's a little, you know, you could tell. But the second one feels very refined. Gamer and Kairos, the battle of the brains. We're playing Connect 4, but it's 6 or something, I don't know. If someone can shout out Derek for me. He does stream, he streams Half-Life mod maps and stuff like that too. These are really nice pictures, I think. Look at Bo, a moment before she died. She's leaving the little pool we gave her to go swim in the ocean. I was just taking a picture of the lighting. I really like the under ridge lighting. This is just really pretty to me. There's Lou, an Aussie. And Gamer snuck in. X is always running somewhere. Ocean got more food. Yeah. I think All Might was throwing glass or something. X was running again. I think K's over here somewhere. There's K. You could just barely see him. Pika's summoning, maybe? I don't know. There's K again. That's fish. Fish. Oh. VR bong, is that what that is? I was sitting there pretty much the whole time once I found that spot. There's Derek. I was just snapping pictures at this point. Jelly. This had this really crazy reflective effect on the strands. That was like super bright. Oh, there was a pretty lady at the bar, so I understand that's true. And this is where a fish got hold of a lightsaber, so moments before Derek was cut in half. It was terrible. Terrible fate. You can see them, most of the pics are all just right there. There it is. Just a moment. Poor Derek. Forever gone. He'll be missed. He'll never be in chat again. It's a shame. Yeah, Fio was running the bar. Just kidding. Derek got his vengeance after getting a fingy cut. And Kay is now dinner. We got him, Derek. We flipped it around on him. There's Hostru blown away by her beauty. Naturally, of course. As you can see. By her beauty and good humor. Just completely blown away. And then I just snapped a picture. There's on there. Derek having a time. Yeah, I don't like fish. Two pretty ladies. Oh my god. Look at that look. That's the eye. Ostru's been drinking. And the girl shoots you that eye. You're going home. Anyway. You kinda do, yeah. We're just hanging out. There's Pika completely amazed at something. Whoa! Whoa! Might be how cool next to looks. I switched outfits. There's Ixa. There's Lou's feet. They're over there taking pictures. Pika Pog. There's a group shot. How far are we here? This is right before I ended stream, actually. I have everyone I can get in the shot. Onion looks like those geisha girls, like He's holding the fish. Okay. I snapped that one before everyone dispersed. Got here one more. Yeah. I took this right after I ended stream. And I was grabbing the camera. Yeah. Because Pico was all over the fish. It's very silly. So afterwards, we went and hung out. We did, I went to a world I know. We danced for a while. It was pretty fun. We found a world, Ixa found a world called something Hortensia, and they did this. So it's like she's dead. I don't know. Hi, Omari. I pasted her picture on the Hydrangea. And even better. Rest in hydrangeas. Yeah. We have Bo. This was at the dancing at the club thing we went to. She has this matte cap and emission on her model. I thought it looked really okay. Do we have anything else? Might have to go through the Discord stuff. Yeah, that's it. So we'll go through the Discord stuff, everything you guys posted. We hung out a few more hours, and then I think we sat around and played games when we got off of VR chat. So, VR chat channel and find everyone's pictures here. Yeah, when the event ends, it's just the end of stream. So we're technically still around, if you guys are still up. I have to go scroll a bit. Oh, I think Demon was the first to post after me, but let's see. Song's annoying. I'll just look at everyone's pictures basically from the event. So open this and it will capture come on, or OBS. Back. Oh yeah, of course you're huge. I don't know how well you guys can see this. This is a shot someone took. It's really hard to. What's going on here? There we go. As best I can. It's Mito falling through the glass on Squid Game. That's Mito. Sin is actually still right there. I'll go through other pictures here that was taken. Yeah, some of these are lower res, so are harder to see. What's the picture read? I don't know. That's I don't know. No idea. That is an interesting picture though. That's interesting. UNLC. I was taking a sip of the drink. Snow. You know, you wanna? Hey. Another pic from Aussie. I'm just chilling. I was actually looking at my camera. A very low res pic of gamer. We already saw that. There we go. This is from gamer. Oh, that is it's not letting me move. There we go. Someone is flipping through the air. There's Onion surprised at it. Ixa. What is going on here? The whole pic was Pyros. The whole pic was the squeezer thing. It was zoomed in. Really pretty picture. Skip that song. Really good shot. Oh god. Oh god. I don't think I want to zoom in on this one. The squeezer thing was the whole pic. Yeah, that one's in a Discord. You guys can... Oh, call me later. Look at this picture. Drew planning to do something. Bit sus, honestly. Hi, Abyssal. Welcome. How you doing? How was stream? All that's in that head right now is League with Fia. Hi, welcome. Yeah, I saw you with Meta. How'd you guys do? Watch your back, Fia. While she was plotting something. This was Among Us. It was pretty fun. I had fun running around the ship doing stuff. How do you like it? Have you played before? I don't remember if we spoke. I play it occasionally. I'm no expert though. I'm on Pokemon Minecraft, okay. Okay, I believe you. What I found funny about this was it just shoots you outside the airlock. Impostru. That sounds like a meta thing, yeah. We got here. Cute, cute, cute. That's all I can say. He's a bit of a gentleman. Yes, yes. The Ostru is cute. New ship for you guys. You're welcome. There's Picatensia. Bunch of cuties. Please don't. Usher, no. Usher, no. There's Kay roasting on an open fire. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, people might have understood it. I am ignorant to memes. It's in the first row. Those are really good. Good job, Pika. This is from Meta. We found a spot with like uneven lighting. And that's what happens is that. Good old VR chat. What did I do? Okay. It's taking pictures with Bo, I think. Yeah, that can happen pretty much. I've done all the lighting work and everything I'm supposed to do in Unity, and it still happens when like some light hits you. Because hair is counted as transparent, and as you've heard, VR chat is super fun with transparency. These are all the ones that I posted. We'll scroll through. Okay, we're at the demon pictures. More snorkel onion. Do I have to? Ah, okay. It's a little better. Yeah. Sorta. Oh, I know that meme. Okay, I just didn't see it in the picture. I just thought you guys were cute. Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, hold on. Oh, I have to scroll back up. Hang on. Wait, where the fuck am I? Jesus Christ. Discord. Inspo. Oh, fine. There it is. Okay. There's so many pictures. Oh my god. It's a bit older, but I know it. I know it from when I used to scroll the internet. God. That's really good. Let's see. Even got some good pictures of volleyball. It was really fun. Oha oha. Aro. Irashai. Welcome. Pika the goat. Meta just chilling. These are all posted in the Discord if you guys want to zoom in and... Oh, they got a nice Deku avatar. Cool. If you want to get a closer view of these. Very cute. Good shot. Nice high five. They were just hitting the ball, but it looks like a high five. Hiding on YouTube Radish. Because I have Discord open and I can't see the chat. I'll have to open my multi-chat. There we go. It was my pleasure. You guys deserve it. I enjoy doing things for people, and I enjoy when there's people around having a good time. I can just sit there and just enjoy that, you know? Someone caught me AFK mode and Fia's prancing along. Good. Oh, that's the arrow picture. I think everyone downloaded that. That's a really cool shot, just saying. Getting me mid jump like that. I'm charging up. I don't think she would run. But okay. Demon. Looking like a handsome devil. Moments before he destroyed the enemy team. Yeah, it was over. Pico was like, wow, so muscular. Look at this. I love catching Pika's model like at weird moments like this. Like there's always a funny face. That's strong. Wow. He's just in pure amazement of your pecs glistening in the sun, I guess. A fish has a drink. And there's a radish, a wild radish caught in the picture. Let's see. Oh, why was I down like that? I don't know. There's Hushju using the Hush your powers to jump. I think I might have like landed and almost tripped, yeah. Fia's like just exhausted back there. Poor thing. She's just like, ugh. In her chair. Yeah, she's taking a break. Well deserved. Demon looking handsome again. There's K spiking. The fish style, I guess. I think Thea took a break for a second. That's what that actually is. There's pictures from the world. The train world. The world. The train world, yeah. Which is this? Oh, that's the picture you guys are taking, yeah. Bo was like, can you pose cutely or something like that? Like I said, you guys can look at these on the Discord. This is really good. Gorgeous. There's Grandpa Ixa. Brought out his magic stuff. Okay. I'll get to them. I am in the middle of demons right now. Ixa's like, you listen here. Yeah, Demon's pretty good at taking pictures. You can tell he's been in VR chat a bit. Nice. It's a good world for fantasy pictures. Oh, Demon's dead. Demon Fairy. So many cute. Kay's using the fish using the telescope. This one I liked. It was like Pico wanting Sadie's to electrocute him in the tub. Taking a bath. Radish is powering up. Look at that. Onion's tired as hell. Radish is powering up. Ixa's spinning in the tube, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. You look very powerful, though. Was I? There he goes. Off to his people. I really like the view in that world. Really pretty. I must away. I must away. Peekaboo. Peekaboo talks to K. Someone puts K in the sink. Bojack. This one I like. Why? You have like a bubble machine pointed at you. That's Lou. Oh, Nexu was right behind me. I was messing with the camera. Oh. All Might and John Titanfall. Arrow and Lou. Oh, next we change colors. Nice. There's so many, I'm trying to get through them all. I haven't even looked at every single one. Ah, yes, the lightsaber battle. It's real fast. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Sippy!
Yeah. I should have like my eyes burning. There she is. Pachi, 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 pachi. Space Lion. X is like, I'm not quite sure what that is, but I don't like it. Arrow. Did you guys see the logo on Arrow's neck? Me and Ixa. Yeah, it looks familiar, doesn't it? I don't know why your eyes are white. That happened with Radish too. Yeah, I wonder whose logo that is. Okay. Take your time. We're just hanging out. Oh. Oh. It's funny how like All Might's there because I think it's something he would really do. He would just crash the party. I am here. Oh, I'm friends with everyone, so. I don't know what this was, but this looks kind of cool, almost like a JoJo walk. I just thought that was really cool. Onion's a bit loopy from radish treatment, I guess. It also looks like he needs to set, or no, you have your, yeah, you said you had your, yeah, okay. So that's on Demon's end because he has people's stuff turned off. Oh, that's cute. I didn't realize you took that. It's a head pat. I was in desktop and I was just eating at this point. I have no idea. Alright, wait. Thanks for helping. Balchiston. Rest well. Put the AC on ya. Yeah, I was in desktop at this point. I was eating pizza. Put a fan on ya. Like five fans. Yeah. Hi, Slick. I don't know what's going on in the bedroom here. Pizza. Secret meaning. Hiss into the abyss. Oh, gotcha. Private cool guy meeting. Is that Hush or just AFK? Can't remember. I like that shirt because my friend Kami's the possum and it says hiss into the abyss. That's funny. Oh, I got sneak attacked. How dare you head pat me and I not know? This is a cool shot. Ixa and K. Yeah. All you guys are super nice. This was, again, more after party. We went to a bar, restaurant, that's in like a skyscraper or something. We might use it for an event. You can actually serve food and drinks here. Really cool. It has a great view. Yeah, X was playing with the drinks and stuff. Yeah, they did. We went to a spaceship and that was fun. I like this world. I might use this world for photos. By the way, if you guys that are in like desktop, if you want like the full res pictures, if you hit escape, you hit the little camera thing at the bottom, and then there's a camera option. You can move the camera around and take a full res. Landscape or portrait. In case anyone didn't know. Yeah, if you hold the middle mouse button, you can fly the camera around just like I do. If you hold the right click, you can move yourself while the camera stays in place. Another cute shot. Rid of these. Accidentally clicked. There we go. This kind of looks like they're going on a prom date. It's really cute. All right, we're on to Bo's pictures. Desktop screenshot. Pretty fairy. These are these cameras and phones on his table in the first world. You can actually take Polaroids and little recordings of yourself. Like on that phone right there. Really cool. If you guys want to go back to the worlds, you can go in your history under worlds recently visited. You can hop back in and play with this stuff on your own time. A lot of cool stuff. She got a picture of me just sitting there. I was in desktop eating. That's what I was talking about at the beginning of stream. I have the same face tracking that I use here. It's a little more intense in VR chat. They calculate the blend shapes and stuff, like your expressions, and you can't control anything. Like here, I can tweak them how I want. In case you're wondering why there's a difference. That's why the mouth is like so big. I think they caught me chewing. I think that's when Theo was leaving. Cute. The smug. That's cute. Kawaii. Back at the bar. I don't know. She was not under arrest or anything. That's a pretty one. Okay. And fairies. Okay, we've seen the arrow picture. Okay, these are posted by Ixa. Nice. Me and Fia look like we're about to get hit by it. He is here. What post-mortem? Oh yeah, we already saw that. This is X's version of it. It was funny when they did this because I was like, it's like it put you on a little Japanese altar. Like she's dead. Yeah, there's a bunch of these pictures, Via. I already showed the ones I took. That's really cute. These are so cute. What? Let's see. Okay, here is Dai's pictures, Radish's pictures. Aww. I'm really glad everyone gets along. Oh right, she had some models turned off. Is that like the radius setting, Radish, you have? Depending how close they are. Okay. Yeah, I heard after the fact that you were struggling. You just tell me. I'm trying to fix it. If you hear revving, that is outside. Oh, GPU. No, yeah. These are... I believe these are from the event planning. This is the thing I talked about. I don't remember how long ago. I was crying happy tears. A good memory. Onion was there too. It's something. Having good friends around. Yeah, Meta got 2 prom dates in one night and I didn't get any. Teach me, sensei. Oh yeah, this is the Hortensia world, Fia. You would have liked it, but it's very barren, I think, for you. It's very, like, modern and clean and empty. But there's some hydrations. The apartment style is more like my style. But I would have less windows. Astru, Meta, and Bo doing something in the bedroom. Oh, god damn it, Meta. You gotta teach me your riz. Alright, we're moving on to Blade. These are fresh, you may not have seen them. Yeah, Ixa came at us with this. With the... I forgot the name of the game. But Aussie was running. And I shot the monster with my Poppy Playtime, that's the name. I wanted to say Pappy, and I knew that was wrong. But yeah, I had my Stratos fit, so I just shot him in the face. Pretty cool though. We might use this world for like a hide and seek thing or something like that. We'll see. I'm gonna use it for pictures for sure. Oh, you have an ultra wide, nice. Yeah, you can see right here. More VR chat issues. Brown and blonde hair. Good old VR chat. You've spent thousands of hours on your model? We got you. Yep, see. So I think what's happening here is your graphics might be down, or you might have your friend's graphics setting on or something if you're not friends with us, or you might just have user settings turned on because our shading's messed up. We're higher quality models, so that's understandable. It's client side. That was really cute. This is kind of silly because they were supposed to be standing off with you guys to distract, and they were just like guarding me. Yeah. Yeah. You have to make sure your graphics are up and see if you have like safety friends settings on. Like you can restrict if people have heavy models like me and Fia and Radish, you can restrict seeing them completely or seeing them partially, etc. So that's probably what's going on. And by default, VR chat's like, you only want to see your friends, so if you're not friends, everyone looks like poo. Which is like counterintuitive to the VR chat experience. Yeah, see, I have like no shading on me. Fia's very bland as well. So caught me being very flustered. How dare you? Next slide. Next slide. Next slide. Fuck. Yeah, see how like my suit's black with like reflections and stuff and it's all washed off. The tights are transparent and have holes and it's all gone. Yeah, it's the limiters. Why do I keep saying the fucking copy link? There you go. Yeah, you can see like all the quality's gone off my suit. There's the audio spectrum in the sky. Next time, Ixa will have to make sure everyone's settings are right and they understand they can't join non-mobile worlds. That was the big hitch for this one. Otherwise, the event was amazing. This is so cute. What the fuck? That's cute. Like my little daughter. The gremlin looking up at the lion. That was a picture when Fia startled me and I was like, oh. Yeah, there's just so much we went over and we still missed stuff, so there's just a lot to try and cover. Yeah, it looks like very basic shadows are on. And it's not the world. It's just avatars, so it's definitely an avatar setting. Here's the cheese stick gathering before the event. The mozzarella sticks. Oh yeah, that was the happening in the bedroom. Probably because I'm so tall. Okay, and now we have Arrow's pictures. Yay! Go! There goes Deku. There's All Might. Oh, another jump shot. Nice. I remember that. That was when I was like, Ixie, you gotta call it out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think we have one picture of that incident. There's the jump shot. The original. Look at it. Whoa. It's Luro. Thank you for the uneven lighting VR chat. That looked great. Fia got a better pick with him. Please. Tell me. How embarrassing. All right. That's it for the pictures. Yay. And the VOD is up and it's good, so you guys can watch. In case there's any muting, I recommend watching the YouTube VOD. You should be fine. Onion, you're here. Yeah. Are all three of you here? Because I have a gift for you guys, like I said in the message. Okay, I'll wait till Radish comes back. Yeah. Let me put my... everything back to normal. Yeah. I have a gift for them, and once they once they have it, and it's small, it's not much. I did it very quickly. It's something we can... a brand new car. No, a brand new car. No. See her. It's a small little thing, more like a mark or token of appreciation. Because I haven't really done anything other than, you know, hey, thanks. I say thank you a lot, but you know, oh, hey. Do I come? Does Lou come in the car? Or do I come in the car? No. Sorry. Yeah. What's a good ship name for you? Oblivious? I like that. We'll wait for Radish to get back. Onion, let her know to say something. Violet onions? Yeah. Driving mid-spin. Elevator music while we wait. Well, anyway, the event was, again, like, wow. Oh, man. Really? Wanted a live reaction. Okay. We'll just hang out. Oh, this was a perfect music for, like, you know, an hour ago. So yeah. I had fun. I think everyone did. So it was fun. I enjoyed it. I played it with Mino yesterday. Ah, here we are. If all three of you are here, it's okay. I understand. The event was amazing, by the way. Yeah. All right, girls. Including Onion. Yes, I agree. It was amazing. Also, let me fix my FOV for a sec. Oh, it's on 30. Okay, good. So I have something. There's a reason I'm wearing this outfit. It's to show you guys. A little gift. It's for you guys first, and then after you guys have it and, you know, decide what you're gonna do with it, I'll post it on my server. Everyone can have it. I'm sure Arrow and anyone else who is savvy enough can use it for something. So yeah. I made this shirt. Oh, a little too close for the camera. And if you guys look in our group chat, I made the mask and the PNG you'll need to do that. So it's yours. You can put that on shirts as a sticker. If you want to use it as a mask, you will have to move the mask around in the cap mask settings, because it is designed for this shirt. If you guys need me to adjust it for a shirt you have, I can do that real quick, easily. But yeah, and I will drop the texture in in the Discord once they have it. So yeah. And this is a newer fit. It was super cheap, and it's my style. I love big ass tank tops. So super cute. I went with silver. So I've always loved silver. I have my logo on my bikini, just, you know, it's not stream appropriate right now. So yeah. Thank you for helping me, taking time out of your day, your life, to help me. I could definitely do merch with it very easily. Everyone taking time to be there, because I know, you know, it's summer and you could easily go out and enjoy summer and stuff, so yeah. Yeah, I like simplistic designs, but I feel like they have to have some charm to it. So that's why I added the bluish orangish effect to it. Yeah, I could totally do that. It depends how much they let me customize the product. If they have a sleeve slot or not, you know? me a while to get the right right style of sun and waves. The text and the loop at the bottom was pretty easy. I struggled a bit with the rest. But yeah, I was doing that. I think I did it Sunday. I don't remember. Monday, like before I went to bed Monday, I don't remember. But yeah. So there's a mask and that's what I wanted to do. There's a mask in the PNG for you girls. Thank you again for helping me. Being my friend means a lot. I think the pictures are, I made sure I did them at 4K, so make sure in Unity you set them to 4K with crunch compression. That's what I did on the shirt. And you'll get a better quality because at 2K it looks like poop. So make sure you set the textures. Yeah, it was really amazing. It was just amazing. I'm still soaking it in. And with like the next day and stuff, like we played V-Rising and everything. It's been a really good few weeks, honestly. I've been happy. Very rarely sad, which is strange. I have to say I'm really proud of my community for standing with me with like recent events and stuff in the last couple of days. Thank you for sticking with me and believing in me and you know, not people who would rather cause negativity and drama and stuff like that. So yeah. I had moments during the event I had moments during the event where it was like it was finally registering with me, and this is like also things like my therapist has told me, but it's like finally like registering. I have a very stubborn brain and set in thank you. Decades of bullshit that doesn't just go away. And it's finally settling in my brain, whatever you want to call it. That I'm not still like trying to do this. I'm not still like prepping. I still, because like for the longest time it still felt like I was just starting. It doesn't fully register that it's been 2 years. I've done things. That probably sounds weird, but my brain doesn't traditionally like positivity. So like anytime I had like achievements and stuff, it was like, yep, I did it, move on to another. I have to be better, things like that. But during the event, it really started registering, and I felt proud. And I've only felt that a few times in my life. I felt proud that I did it. I did most of it. More recently, I've had more help, but there were times people walked away, which I kind of explained in my Discord, and turned their backs, and I thought we had a group going, and they just turned their backs, and there I was. I felt like I was now competing with them as they would stream and grow, and I would just bust my ass relentlessly and do everything myself. And I didn't really stop to think. Like what I was doing. I got really centered on that, and you know, standing up on my own and stuff, because I really leaned on them at first because I was afraid of doing this alone with no friends and stuff. I didn't know anyone when I started. I met like 2 people. I thought we could be friends. And it's been crazy. I felt grateful, which I always do, but like I think some of Meta's stuff is he's very supportive, as you guys have seen some of it. I think it's starting to sink in. It's like people are here because of my hard work and my perseverance. There's a lot of times I wanted to quit. The thought was there. But the main thing that kept me going was my Oshi. I remember what, you know, that's always in my head. It's really hard to forget because it's the main reason I started. Realizing the space she created for people, how even after she was gone, like they were still, you know, her fans were still around and supportive of each other, and it's like, well, she's gone, but like who like, I don't know, I don't know why I felt like I could do it. It's big shoes to fill. Sauna was amazing. I won't be exactly like her, but I wanna have that same you know, space, I guess. My throat's clogging up. Only until like, I think I have bad awareness. I almost said awareness of things, but I want to say like last fall I started trying to trust people again. My friends, Radish Via. I tried with the friends that were here for a long time. I tried reigniting, you know, doing stuff with them, and I just didn't want to. Really showed a contrast in what I thought was friendship to what is friendship now for me. um, so in part, thanks to Radish and Fia and Mito and Onion and everyone else who's been closer lately and stuff. Thank you, Radish. I'm trying to catch up with the chat a little bit. Thank you. Thank you, Arrow. It means a lot. It really means a lot when you might think you're just nerding out or whatever, but it does mean a lot that you would show me, or, you know, as an example, anyone else you really like to watch. It means a lot to us that you enjoy us and believe in us that much to show us off to other people. Thanks, Dave. Also, hey, I still haven't been able to catch you, but I will one day. I'll catch you live. If my eyes are open when you're live. Yeah. It's an interesting motivation. When you like say it, it kind of sounds like yeah. I definitely I definitely tried to emulate Sonnet and Botan when I started. I really didn't have an idea how to be. I was just being myself and trying to be something like them. And it was strangely them that really helped me. I was really down in a bad way, like around 2020. A lot of us were, and I found All Alive, and I was also watching like slice of life anime, which helped a little bit, kind of like a therapy, just to get my mind off stuff. Thanks, Skyros. You guys being here as much as you are and have been, it means a lot. That is a huge indicator that I must be doing something right. So yeah. I meant it when I said in Fia's stream, she has inspired me to sing. And I think it's different than just like, you know, finding Luffy on YouTube and be like, wow, she's amazing. It was more that we were friends and you know, we cared about each other and stuff, and she's this amazing, I see her as an amazing person. She can sing like nobody's business, and she's very kind. I could say the same for Radish, honestly. Mito has just, she's been there these we're getting off track. Sorry. They've been amazing friends. That's what I'm trying to say. I would I would love to just sit and talk about how amazing my friends are. But this is more about the event and stuff. Yeah. It's a interesting situation we're in, but all I have to say about that is I'm glad I didn't believe the other people, because she's been nothing but a good friend to me. And the other people haven't been around. They see everything I do as a slight to them, or an attack, or an offense, when I was just hurting and didn't want to bother them or something, and they take it as I don't want to be their friend, or I don't like them anymore, or something like that. And I get down and quiet and I don't talk, and like, you guys just understand. You don't, you know. Thank you, Oxa. Have a good sleep. I'm gonna have to grab the... I really need to get back into my Japanese lessons. Oh my god.
Alert.
Oh yeah, otaku, yeah. Hi, welcome. Nice to meet you. I'm reading your message, Jordan. Pachi, 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 pachi. Thank you. I could write a similar message to Nayoshi, honestly. That's amazing. It is Demon. Demon and said what I kind of tried to say before I got all sobby, but it's something very special. And I see that, and I've been reflecting on it, and I'll do my best to keep it going. Love you too, Dai. I told you, Radish, when we talk about stuff, I'm like, I'm not just like saying we're alike to say it, like we're alike in a lot of ways. For you, Tishy, thank you. Yeah, it took me a second to realize that was sorry, Arrow, come in and say. I was like, why can't I read that? I was like, oh, that's a character I don't use much. I should have like my eyes burning. I'm sorry if I made you cry, guys. You know, I can't talk about stuff and not cry. It's hard. Hopefully you guys like the PNGs, and if you need help with them, you can use those on other shirts and stuff. but it can be tricky. So if you don't know how to adjust where those things sit, I can help you, or I can just make a new one for whatever you're using. I have the project file ready to go, so yeah. Yeah. Very happy. So I think I saw Cap ask what now. Just kind of like wrapping up chat and spending time with you guys. I'll probably end here shortly, and maybe I'll play a game with you guys in Discord or something. So yeah, I was a little conflicted doing this instead of a game, because there's so many games I want to get through, but I'm glad we did this. And hopefully other people that missed parts of it or didn't see it, you know, saw the pictures, want to watch the VOD for the event, and maybe you want to come hang out with us and stuff. A very wonderful community. I'm still like, it blows my mind, like, that I spent so much of my life like not doing or achieving much, and things I would try, I would fail and just give up. And now, like, I'm like, I imagined this community when I started, and even when I started my Discord and it was like kind of dead, like no one was answering, I would make plans and announcements and people wouldn't come. It was pretty normal. I see like other people starting off with like more and stuff, and I was like, man, it takes me back to like the empty events and no reaction announcements, and and it's like that kind of sucked. And it's crazy that the thing I wanted after so much work actually came true. Because I honestly I expected failure when I started doing this, because that's how I've been. It's the first thing I've done that I have not only like followed through, but continued and improved. And I feel like a different person since I started VTubing. It feels nice. So, I can, if I want to go back enough, I can thank my Oshis for putting that fire in me. I'll thank everyone who's been here in my community and my close friends for what used to be a little tiny flame of inspiration and hope is now, as I like to describe, a perpetual explosion behind me, pushing me forward. In the in the same way Endeavor from My Hero pushes himself. It's just it just keeps getting bigger, and there are the days where I don't feel too great. I can just push through, and most days, if I don't feel great, I can push through because of that. So, yeah. It's, yeah, can't put a price on that. It's a gift. And I'll try not to squander it. wanna stay on the same path and not like change and improve for the better, but not change too much. No youth, yeah. You guys are my gifts. But with that, I'll stop rambling and gushing. I seek to be understood. I don't like to be misunderstood. Thank you. Snow is a gentleman and a scholar. Yeah. Yeah. Unrestricted Amaryllium. He has a fairy. She could take it. So can Radish, but you guys might die. If you want, you can watch the YouTube VOD because I don't have ads on that. I'm going through them from the older ones to the new ones and turning ads on, but when I stream on YouTube, I have them off. At least until, I gain a more of a following there, I guess. I feel like the ads kind of turn people away, so most of my stuff on YouTube is no ads, so just saying. Eventually all the VODs will be, if I ever catch up. And eventually I'll have ads on if I, like I said. And I have to build all over again. Same method as Twitch, basically. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Let me grab the schedule here. It's somewhere. Fuck! Ah. Okay. Let's do yeah. There we go, yeah. This if you're not a Botan fan or viewer, this moment is kind of a callback to her old yeah, boy, to her old music I'm using right now. And I'm ending a stream, so it feels very nostalgic to me, but then I look over and it's me. We have Hightail later in the week, unless Pika, Fia, and X still want to do something. It'll stay as Hightail unless they tell me they want to do something. Sorry, I got I got emotional again. I guess I'm still coming to terms with everything. Finally, 2 years later, it's registering.
Sippy!
We're gonna play Shipbreaker as well. I'm really enjoying it. I recommend it if you like a chill game where you just dismantle stuff in space. Yeah, we're figuring it out last minute because planning. Then most nights back to normal. We're gonna watch a movie and play a game. I didn't even see what the movie is. Maybe the poll's still going. I haven't even looked. Oh, even like working on the Discord, so I haven't looked at a lot of stuff yet. And then Sunday, back to Windrose with Radish. So more gay pirate kissing on the beach, I guess. Yar. All cap snipes things that try to hit us or something. I don't know. I just work here. Yeah. That's a joke, by the way. I joke a lot, but Castle in the Sky Saturday. Nice. Okay. Or Space Dragon collab. And then the next week we should be back to normal with Amatensia. That's me and Fia. That's our collab name. Next Sunday will be Amatensia again. We'll figure out something more chill to do. I was struggling with Warhammer, Total Warhammer. Other Warhammer, like when it's like Darktide and Vermintide, I love those, but it's really hard to manage stream and sorry, I'm dragging my window. It's something to play with. It's hard to stream, comprehend it, and talk to them. I have just been like mentally overwhelmed. It's very draining, and I feel like people aren't having fun with me experiencing that. So I let them know. Hi Gresham, welcome. I did play Palia a little bit. I've seen it has some updates, so we might come back to it. Right now I'm rotating a 2-week schedule, so I have this and then I have next week. So I rotate right now, I'm rotating Sundays with my friends, Radish and Lalafia. And we collab on Sundays. So let me pull up my other week schedule here in front of me so I can tell you what's on the other week because I'm scatterbrained right now and emotional. The usual games on for the following week will be Monster Hunter Stories 3, Roadcraft, Path of Exile 2, but I might swap it with V Rising, I don't know. Friday, this is not this week, next week. Friday, Forza Horizon 6. And Saturdays are my community nights. So, yeah. Right. Dreamlight or Stardew? I've played a little bit of Stardew. I couldn't get into Stardew. I really like 3D games. I know a lot of people here do love Stardew, and that's fine. I'm not saying it's bad. It's something like I can't enjoy too much for too long. As someone had me play it with them, so yeah, I have tried it. It was fun for a bit. It's not something I could play for too long, I think. And that's just me. It's not that it's a bad game again. hate pitching in Stardew. I've heard it's a challenge. There was a VR chat mini game that was much like it. I'm doing good. We were just recapping my community event from last weekend. And I'm finishing up here because we went over all the pictures from the event and yapped a bunch. So I will be back to streaming tomorrow. This is normally what my schedule is laid out like, so I don't stream Mondays. Tuesdays, sometimes I stream. But this is the normal layout. Thank you. I work really hard on it. It means a lot. But yeah. That's it for stream, guys. If you want to see the shirt. Oh, thank you, Arrow. So I bought a base model and I customized it myself. So I do the makeup, like all the makeup and everything. I hand drew most of the makeup except for the drippy bits from my eyes. Those are a texture I found. I did my body tattoos. I actually did the graphic for this shirt. I've done the shading. I enjoy doing the shading more like an anime game. So I do a little bit of art sometimes. I'm not a huge. I just realized I blocked the. I'm showing off shit with shit in the way. My God. I know what I'm doing. It's 2 years in. I know what I'm doing. Trust me. We'll try that again. We'll try that again. Without the schedule this time. I set up the model for VTubing like this, and I do all the physics myself. You kind of have to, so to get it to work. So yeah. Got this little trail on my tail. It's a lot of hours in Unity and Blender. I do have an artist already that helps me, but I appreciate the offer. And I do find enjoyment in doing my own stuff when I can. I have a personal friend that does the art I do need, but thank you very much for being polite. It's okay. Thank you again, guys. I'm gonna go hang out in Discord with you guys, and yeah, probably eat and go to work as I usually do. So that's it for today. Oh yeah, is Kay on? We could do that. Yeah, let me find my Twitch. Oh man, Varus is on. I wanted to check out Versa too. So is Septic. It's always like this. Raid the fish. We'll raid K, because I don't think I've gotten the opportunity to. Let's see here. Yeah, we have a Discord. Unity stuff only. I'm gonna search. There he is. Got him. Alright guys, with that, I will see you tomorrow. I forgot what I was doing because I don't have the schedule. Hightail or Orifia and the Goobers, whatever. I don't know. Goodbye, guys. Otsumotsu. Good night. I love you.